One of the most meaningful projects that I've gotten a chance to work on here at LinkedIn was definitely a project called Access In. And the whole goal of this project was to connect more people by making LinkedIn accessible to everyone. As part of that, I got to go through this training program as well, and I just felt like I had so much more empathy for all of our users after that and a much better understanding of how to build a product that is usable by everyone.
One of the most meaningful projects that I have done at LinkedIn was about building the next generation of our platform so that we can onboard new ads format much quicker than before. I feel proud of myself to be part of that initiative just because it not only saved the engineering effort going forward to develop on this platform, but also we could give this opportunity to advertisers to be able to leverage our platform to get the best value out of it.
A meaningful project that I worked on was SAMZA jobs for our product to send email notifications. SAMZA is an open source asynchronous event processor that LinkedIn actually developed. And it's really cool because you can write single individual jobs that do one thing, so it's really easy to test.
At LinkedIn, you not only do meaningful work as part of your day job, there's so many opportunities to help out in a meaningful way. Something that I'm very passionate about is the Reach Engineering Apprenticeship Program, where we felt passionate about people that change careers, or people that come from boot camp, or people that just take a break from their career. How do we help them get back into the workforce? And it has been growing tremendously, something that has made me grow as an individual.
LinkedIn has a very welcoming culture, and we've been able to preserve it through the pandemic. One great example is during the In-Day. That's a day that the company gives you once a month to invest in yourself and in your well-being. I had not met anyone in my team for over a year, and when the offices started opening, we decided to meet in person on an In-Day, and I was very nervous that day to meet everyone. But once we met in the office, after just a few minutes, it felt like we had known each other for years.
I think one of the most memorable experiences that I've had at LinkedIn has been participating in the Reach program. And the Reach program is an apprentice program that we have here for nurturing software engineering talent from people with non-traditional software engineering backgrounds. It's allowed me to meet a lot of different engineers all across the company, and then also a bunch of different apprentices from different backgrounds. So I get to see all these different people grow and nurture them as, potential people who also have non-traditional backgrounds coming in and becoming full-time software engineers.
I received help from one of the engineers when I was working on a project, and near the end, I ran into some authentication issues. So a more experienced engineer from a sister team came and gave us knowledge to fix the issue, and we were ultimately able to ship the project. I think this is a great example of the collaborative culture here at LinkedIn.
One day I was in one-on-one with my manager, and while I was talking, my teammate came to the room with a cake and they started singing happy birthday for me. I was so shocked because I never shared my birthday with them. So later on I figured out that on the same day they realized that it's my birthday. So they took a few hours off from their work to go outside, buy a cake, and bring it back so that they can celebrate with me. It felt like a home to me. So that means a lot.
LinkedIn takes career transformation very seriously as one of their main core values here, and I completely believe it because I see it all the time in action. So a great example of that, I think, is that we have a dedicated group of female software engineers within my current org right now called Women in Tech, and specifically ours is the Sales Solutions Women in Tech group. And I think just knowing that we have the support from our higher up engineering org and that they're willing to support us in anything that we need help with makes me feel like this is a place where I can grow, especially as a female software engineer.
LinkedIn has mentorship programs for all levels. I work with a number of individuals myself at LinkedIn to improve myself every day. So no matter what level you're at, mentorship is very important, and LinkedIn offers that to all of the employees.
My journey at LinkedIn has been unique, and I've learned a ton and grown both as a leader and as an engineer. I started my journey in a consumer space, which was what I had done in my past. Very quickly, I moved into a data organization where I did lots of back-end work. And this was something that gave me a view into the other side of the world. As a consumer engineering person, I would use these systems, but now I was building these systems and the empathy for those systems grew.
I really appreciate LinkedIn's attention to employees' well-being. When I came back from maternity leave, I was out already for 4 months. Despite that, my manager offered me to work for half a day and go home early to stay with my baby at that time. So I really appreciate that. And also the leaders at LinkedIn being very thoughtful about their employees.